What's going on? It's NTP Backstage Access. I'm your girl Marline.
And I'm your boy Presteeje. Today we got back here with us.
Round two.
Yes, sir. Calik still sick, man.
Yeah.
Y'all already know from the D, man, still doing that, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna stop. Might not retire till I'm 60.
I know that's right.
We'll talk about that later.
Right. Okay, yesterday was powerful.
Yeah.
Married to the game.
Married to the game.
Yes.
Finally happened. It was
Yes.
long anticipated project to me and my partner Snap, man. Y'all check him out, Snap Store.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got the Trust the Process project on all the medias too. So but it was phenomenal, you know what I'm saying? We got a chance to, report together 10 years of history, you know what I'm saying, and connect the circle. What a lot of people seem to talk bad about, now they understand why we are the circle. You know what I'm saying? So it was phenomenal.
Yes, that's beautiful. I just thank God y'all allowed me to be a part of it. Like,
everybody.
When I talk about that's one of the best concerts I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, wow, I'm here. This is awesome.
Yeah.
So I was all on Facebook sharing stuff, taking pictures, and it was people in the building as young as 9 months on up to adults as old as I think that lady said her mother was 83.
88.
88. Okay, so but enjoying the music.
Yeah.
So age ranges like this.
Yeah.
And just rocking. Men holding their daughters.
Yeah.
I made sure we captured that, but men holding their daughters, and there's some clips online that's it was beautiful.
Well,
like
it's like this, you know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I make music where there's no room I can't enter. You get what I'm saying? My age group is from 2 to 72, but now 92, because people are just growing, it's expanding. You know what I'm saying? So you can have that room where your music is diverse to just everybody can rock to it. You know what I mean? So I just looked at that over the years, man, as being like the best niche that I can have, because I want to be relevant in all areas, you know what I'm saying, from the youngsters all the way up to the OGs, you know, so
you got it.
It was handpicked. The concert was literally handpicked. There's nothing that I'm saying I'm doing because I like this person or like that person. Like, God literally gave me each person, and that's why it was just filled the way it was. You know what I'm saying? And it went off people who still have a deep heartfelt for this culture. You know what I'm saying? So yes, you were at the top of the list for that, because I know the excitement it gives you, and then the excitement you give back to it. And that was everybody there. We was all breathing in and out the same energy and love for this thing. So it was fine oiled, you know what I'm saying? There wasn't no trying to do this and trying that. There were no egos allowed, because God didn't allow no egos. It was all about Him. You know what I'm saying? So it was powerful, man. It was powerful.
So who all was on that set with you?
Oh man, okay, so we started off with Yaktown Zone, Johnny Valiant.
John.
This boy, I'm talking about entertainment. Like, dude, I done seen him come in the club, like ready to rock a CD or off his phone. It didn't work, so he broke out the congos. Right? So, like Alicia Keys play the conga or play the piano and sing and don't miss a key, don't miss a note. This dude on the conga sweating, bop, rapping, doing his own hooks, chords, nothing, no backup or nothing. That's what I call real, true entertainment, like hardcore and gritty. So he was on there. Levitical Priesthood, I don't think nobody know about them guys. When they really hip hop, like back in the days of Das Effects. I don't know if y'all know about Das Effects, but they got that type of grind, grit. You know what I'm saying? And then
see, they were cold.
Yeah, and then the other artist was me and my boy Snap. You know what I'm saying? So we got a chemistry and a bond and a relationship that nobody would ever understand but us. So we kind of flow off each other. Like, we could be talking, I just mess around and do a Warner wave and here follow that boy and send it back. Like, where did that come from? But how did you know? But that's just the type of flow we got. So that concert, we kind of threaded together. You know, our set was threaded together. We had the old DJ X and DJ Low Keys. We had a DJ spinoff. You know what I'm saying? Some that you ain't seen in a while. Father and son, and they're battling each other.
They were father and son?
Yeah.
Why didn't they tell me that?
I did tell you that.
They didn't tell me that. I don't remember that.
I thought
wow.
that. But yeah, father and son. Yeah. No, that wasn't who I was talking to. I was talking to somebody else, and I sounded like that's father and son. I think
they were like brothers.
Yeah, father and son.
Okay.
Like, he like my age, like 45 or something. His son, like, he in college, like 21, 22, somewhere around in there. So he had the business first when he back since Electrifying Mojo, and then he passed it down to his son. You know what I'm saying? So they had a battle. So I was like, look, referee. I had her to referee.
Yeah.
Did an awesome job, man. Like,
oh my God.
Never seen that. You know.
Yeah, it was cold.
And then all of my songs, the OGs DJs playing mine. Then they playing Snap since he's younger. The young dude was playing his. So every day I cue him to do whatever. You know. So it was sweet.
And the other host.
The other host.
Yeah.
Star Jewel. You know, she's leader over the singles ministry over at Redeemed Christian, Wyoming 7 Mile. She has passion. She has love. She works hard. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And we got attacked with a lot of stuff over the last couple of months. But you got a team pray together. You know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing that can tear us down. So we literally just stomped on his head yesterday. You know what I mean? So. But we just wanted to show people like don't be so closed-minded, to the people who don't come to church because people make it hard for us to come to church. Don't be closed-minded to people like me that go rap in the clubs and open up with people like E40 and I actually opened up an E40 out here. You know what I'm saying? Rock the Crowfoot. You know what I'm saying? With M and D12 and Fat Joe. Like the church has a problem with me doing what I do out there. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't want to let me in the church, but I had to bully my way in.
Hey, you got in though.
Like, look, I'm going to do what God tell me to do, not what you tell me to do. Yeah. So here it is, like 10, 15 years later, they can't do nothing but respect because a lot of fruit has been bared. The fruit don't lie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can say what you want to say about me, but look at the people that's coming. You know what I'm saying? It was unsaved people all through that church yesterday that nobody understand. And then they mad at me about rapping in clubs, and you got people like Harriet Tubman of the Hood, 7-year-old gospel gangster rapping in the club. And I made sure I gave reverence to her last night so people know like, hey, look, we supposed to be out here trying to, extend that hand to the youngsters that's coming up because if they don't know, how they go know what to deal with, they don't know. You know what I'm saying? So
wow.
I'm just gonna keep doing what I do. You know what I'm saying?
I love and it's funny that you mentioned her, Harriet Tubman from the Hood, because she went from one spot to the next to the next.
3 spots last night.
3 spots.
70 years old.
70.
She did 3 shows last night.
Ooh, she moving.
And that one we was at was tiring. Okay? We pounded 4 hours straight. And then she went from there to Allen Park. Allen Park. Well, she went to the Bullfrog first. You already know. Knuckles down and that boy. And then Simon's After Dark is way more grittier because I went there. Those are satanic devil worshiper artists out there. So they do what they call horrorcore. I think I told y'all about that. And horrorcore is just the opposite of, they worship the devil and they rap about it, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't judging, hey, that's what you do. But, that movement allowed me to come in and do what I do because of how I do it, not what I'm saying. Right. But because I bring the energy and the love and excitement to it, so that's what they want. Yeah. But when she texted me yesterday and told me she was going there, I was like, wow. Right. Like she hadn't been there before, but she gonna have people in there with songs like F Jesus Christ in the hook. Like chanting it, F Jesus Christ. Like I was like, and that kind of stirs me up a little bit because the blasphemy kind of messed with my N-word side a little bit. It makes my flesh want to rise, but I have to, just be still. You know what I'm saying? But I really applaud her, man. Yeah. When I first seen her up on that stage, man, like a tear literally formed in my eye because I can't get these young, hot artists in the church to come out and rap to the youngsters in the club. And then I get here and I see this woman here going hard, spitting, not singing, not doing no praise and worship, not doing, altar calls. She just spitting. What? But so hot.
The Married to the Game, though.
Yes.
Man, what's the background on that? Because listen, she pulling out work.
Yeah, this is work right here.
Just pulling out work.
All of this stuff dropped, May, June, July. This is all 2 months. All of these dropped in 2 months. Married to the Game, that's the project, me and Snap put together. You know what I'm saying? This 10 years, the tenure, the background on it?
Yeah.
As far as
what? Because listen, when you come with a project, you come with a hit. So what you hitting on?
Okay. Married to the Game, man. It's just talking about, it's just like literally, trying to put them out there where, just don't quit. You know what I'm saying? Like when you going in, man, you marrying that thing for real. Like it's becoming a part of you. Y'all one. You get what I'm saying? You don't give up, man. It's going to be hard. Just like a marriage. It's going to be hard. You'll go through trials and tribulations. People going to come at you. You know what I'm saying? I know I keep looking at my man now, but I just trying to encourage y'all guys. You know what I'm saying? Because I can feel your pain. I feel your hurt. You know what I'm saying? But I really love what y'all doing. I admire y'all's strength, man, and everything that happened.
That's Drill Gang he talking to.
Drill Gang. I love their strength, man. But let me tell y'all, Married to the Game, man, it's like, don't let that negativity stop y'all. It's actually, it pumps me up. My whole career, bro, in this game is because of controversy. But the thing is, it was never good controversy that pumped me. It was the negative controversy that pumped me because you trying to tell me I can't, and I'm going to show you I can. You get what I'm saying? And not only that, I can take it and not have to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to keep on being successful, and that's going to hurt you more than anything else. Like, my words ain't going to hurt you much as my success will. You know what I'm saying? My fists and my heat, that ain't going to hurt you like my success will. I'm going to climb. And a lot of people in the church right now mad because they got to look up to me instead of looking down because I ain't let them put me in the ground. So that's Married to the Game right there. That's what I'm all about. So that's the one CD. This one right here be on digital outlets this week, I promise. I just had a few complications, but y'all will see that Snap and Calik on the Married to the Game.
Ready for that.
My boy Snap, he dropped the EP. This is another guy right here. This man is a awesome guy, you know what I'm saying? Me and him started in the game together, all right? This guy right here got the biggest mouth. He was hated not only by Ipsy, Inkster, Ann Arbor, Yak, Detroit. Every radio station did not want to hear this boy. Because he like, look, dog, y'all got to start pumping us. We running through this city like crazy, and y'all playing more everybody else than us. We need y'all to start spending and supporting us around here. And they don't want to see him coming. So he had so much flack in that, he had to sit back 10 years. Like he was going hard for us, you know what I'm saying? Literally tearing the street up, you know what I'm saying? So I had to encourage him to come back out. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, dude, we got to do this. You know, you got too much talent. You got too much love and heart. You know too much. People need you. You can't deprive the people because of the radio. You know what I'm saying? We'll make our own radio station. Like, we need you to get back out here. So this is dope.
Now, what I liked what he said yesterday, he said that so many people helped him with his labor, but they didn't help him with the birth of the project. And he said you helped him to birth
I made him push
the
it.
project. He pushed that project out.
I'm gonna tell you, like, it's just like this. Me listening to y'all, it makes me want to push y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, the little bit I heard, I just throw my project to the side and get behind you. You know what I'm saying? I'm more so interested in seeing y'all get where y'all need to be. Because y'all gonna reach the places that I can't reach. You get what I'm saying? You gonna be able to go into them cubby holes like they won't allow me in there because I got a few silver hairs in my chin. But they'll let y'all in there, man, because y'all got that piff. Y'all can just like blend in like chameleons. You know what I'm saying? So with Snap, he let his thing go back in. He let people, you know, put fear in them. And fear do not rock nowhere in my spirit. I can't do a quick failure that don't rock in my spirit. I eat that junk alive. You know what I'm saying? I eat my own up, so yours definitely gonna get ate up. So I pushed him out there and I made him drop it. And how I did, I create this trip to the past. Like this right here is bar crazy, but it's real conversation.
I was about to say,
you know what I'm saying?
He dropped a promo on that.
This is bar crazy right
here.
And because of y'all, I learned how important bars is. Because when I started, we didn't need no bars. We just needed to rap. But the bars is important because I can't talk in a language where nobody understand me. This is what they understand it. You get what I'm saying? It's like parables. Jesus spoke in parables. He didn't speak churchy and Bible. He spoke in parables where they can understand. He met them where they at. So that's what this whole trip to the past is about. You know what I'm saying? I had to go back to my old self and then show people a part of me, a part of the monster. You know what I'm saying? That literally started this whole movement. You know what I'm saying? So I went and put this on this. He got a studio idea, so I put it on this table. I told him to listen to it. That boy called me like, dog, you're not dropping another album without me. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you don't drop 11 in 10 years, and I still ain't got one. I was like, you better hurry up. I did 6 songs in 2 days, and I dropped it 3 weeks later. You know what I'm saying? And he pressed that. He got it in, and we got busy. So we got 3 projects out here, all of them hot. This on all the medias too. Trip to the Past, your boy Calik, StillSik. You know what I'm saying? Check it out, man.
I bought all 3 of mine. I'm like, I need all that. When I talk about he hot, he is hot. Snap is hot as well. Like, they cold. And I see a lot of artists.
I can't wait for y'all to drop on them.
But not only that, stage presence. When I'm talking about stage presence, back to back to back to back tracks. Back to back. And the flow of it all. They kept our attention and on our feet. Like he said,
that was a
4 or 5
whole hour.
hours.
That was a whole hour and 15 minutes standing.
You wouldn't even know. So
just going, pumping. I didn't get tired until I actually stopped. Then I was like, oh. But we constantly was pushing it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Calik, another thing a lot of people don't have is y'all had y'all photographer there and y'all videographer. A lot of times people don't even have that. So I'm so glad. He got multiple businesses, so he got to get to his other business in a sec. But needless to say, that's so important. The visuals and the video is so important. So
y'all hearts, man. Y'all hearts gonna speak to y'all. Don't deny it. Don't ignore it. When y'all writing, don't push nothing to the back and then try to bring something back to the front that create writer's block. Whatever on your mouth, let it flop, man. Like it'll finish itself. The first thing on your mind, you know what I'm saying, let it hit the paper and it'll finish itself. You know, the pen will write itself. You know what I'm saying? Continue to do what y'all doing, man. Like I said, I got over 33 years of that. You know what I'm saying? I think I had writer's block once. It lasted 2 years. Ever since I figured out what it was, I haven't had it then, and that's been over 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I can write what I want when I want. You know what I'm saying? And just because I'm a man of faith, I don't have to rap and talk about what they want me to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But I make sure that I stay, in respect of myself and what I believe in. That way I can do all of these songs in the church, in the club, in the school, everywhere I want to go. Church got boundaries and regulations where they don't want in their church. The clubs got boundaries and regulations. You can't come in here preachy because everybody don't have the same beliefs. So the thing is, one thing can't nobody deny is real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's what we going through. We dealing every day, and as long as I'm in this flesh, this is what I got to talk about. So I put it on wax, man. Like, they can do whatever they want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I just pray that somebody, got a story that's similar to it, and it helped them from this situation. Because I didn't have nobody coming to find me. I ain't had nobody coming out to church talking to myself for people who I didn't like Jehovah's Witnesses and Muslims. I don't want none of that. Don't have no suit on come to me because I don't want to hear, something that's gonna make me feel bad about what I'm doing. But if you got real conversation to talk about, then we can do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, StillSik, man.
He got his wrap up.
Go ahead. You always giving game. I'm about to say,
y'all do that to me, man.
We always leave with good vibes, encouragement, wisdom. So, if you got something for somebody to help them get through the next moment, what would you say?
Man, I'm just saying, go for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, we only got one life, man. There's too much stuff happening. You know what I'm saying? Just pay attention, man, to everything around you. Pay attention to your surroundings, What you looking at, man, is just probably deeper than that. You get what I'm saying? You have to understand, have a spiritual eye, put it like that. You got to have a spiritual eye. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just a lot going on. I like what Eminem did when he did the acapella. Y'all seen that? On BT Cyphers. Yeah, he did that. Let me tell you the one thing I like about it, ain't even really about what he said. It's the fact that that white boy literally just said something. He from here, said one thing, and his voice reached the White House. What he talking about reached the White House. in seconds. Like it didn't even probably finish rapping before Trump knew he was being talked about.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The thing is, what I'm trying to say, dog, is more than music, man. You gotta have a voice. You gotta make all of that count just to have a voice, because we're not gonna be young forever. We're gonna go from speaking one way to speaking another way, that we literally gonna wanna care about, you know, what's coming behind us. So develop a voice, man. You want people to hear your voice and use it. You know what I'm saying? Words have power. I can't, it's on that CD.
Yeah.
Words have power, man. It's a very strong track. You know what I'm saying? That mother bar crazy, but I know that everything I said will pierce. You know what I'm saying? I know it'll break the skin. You know what I'm saying? So that's where, you know, that's what I leave y'all, man. Go hard. Go hard, go home.
And we're going to have you back, because you constantly, you got a reason to come back.
Yeah,
you know, you constantly
I put aside a project to drop these. I was already working on the ambush, and I put it aside. Yeah, because I wanted to help my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to pull him out. You know, pull him out that dark place. So I put aside a whole nother project just so we can do this. You know what I'm saying? So I might even drop the ambush, just a digital little move online. You know what I'm saying? In probably another 5 or 6 months.
Your heart, man, your heart still the same. I always tell him, I say, you remind me of my cousin Anthony. Like, still to this day. I was just with Anthony in Alabama 3 days ago. So, yeah, but without any further ado, let's do your social medias.
Oh, yeah, you know, Calik StillSik.
Can you spell that?
CALIK STILLSIK. On all the medias, IG, Facebook, Twitter, and Calik StillSik at Yahoo for the email. Look, hit me up, man, on whatever. Just Google it, and it'll take you anywhere you need to go. Hit me up, man. Let's connect up, man. Let's reach these communities, man. My heart is all about outreach, so I want to save some people. I want to help some people. I want to feed some people, bro. You know what I'm saying? So y'all already know what's up, man. It's me.
It's been NTP Backstage Access, Marline Massasoy.
Presteeje.